You are a specialist in social media advertising. And so what's your number one prompt for creating ads for your clients?
Yeah, so there's a lot of different prompts, a lot of different technology that people can use, but something that we commonly go back to whenever we want to be selling something to a potential audience. And it's an acronym that I came up with called SCORE. Now with AI, it's very, very important to be priming, for example, ChatGPT, about your business, about your audience, and about your tone of voice, so that then what it gives you after you ask it a question is going to be tailored to that information. And so the acronym is SCORE, S-C-O-R-E. S stands for stop the scroll. So I'm talking specifically here about social media marketing, but this can also be applied to emails, landing pages, but the concept is the same. So first of all, you want to stop the scroll, you want to get people's attention, and the way that you do that is with a hook. So you really need something powerful that's going to cut through the noise. And generally, the three components of that hook are what the benefit is, you need to mention what the product is, and you need to mention what the result is, ideally all in one sentence. And that's going to stop people scrolling and actually get their attention. And that could be in the visual asset that you're using, being the photo or video, the body text, the headline, but really you need a compelling hook to stop people in their tracks. C is context. So then you want to be speaking to the situation that these people are in before they use your product or service. And so normally you want to think about what's the negative situation that they're in now and where do you want them to go. Following C is O, that's where you introduce your offer, which is your product or your service. And normally what we do there is we introduce the strongest features of the solution that you're promoting. Then R is the result. So after they have purchased your product, your service, what is the result or the outcome? And that can be both the tangible outcome in terms of the actual results, how much money they're going to save, how much time they're going to save, but also the emotional result as well. You know, what's the emotional outcome that they're going to feel? So the next is engage. So what's the call to action? What are they going to do next? If you can prime, for example, ChatGPT, and then you can apply that acronym, that's a really place to start.